This is all the latest news and gossip.
What you at? It's not that you report what you report, bro. It's niggas don't be having issues with what you report. The problem is sometimes you're not realizing what you reporting at certain times. You heightening certain things that could put niggas in real life-threatening situations, and you not realizing it. That's the only thing.
Gas on the flame.
That's the only thing.
But no,
hold on.
Wait. But in what specific situation? Because also Tory, like see, I'm not trying to like bring shit that's like you and me, like me and you, we were mad cool. We used to be like on the phone just chopping it up. You got mad at something that you thought I did that I never did. You thought like which I still think you owe me an apology for that, because like nigga, I've been a really good nigga to you. You thought I said something to another artist that you supposedly told me because you said they found out, which I don't know who else you repeated that to, or who you have in your circle. But the mere fact that when I was trying to reach out to you to explain that, brother, that other artist I've never spoke to a day in my life. And you took that.
That's like me knowing a nigga, and I tell you, yo, this nigga, nobody knows it, bro, but this nigga's sweater is blue, bro, and everybody thinks his sweater is purple. And then you go out and go, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You don't say that you got it from nobody. You don't say where you got this information from, but you'll say some shit like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you really look at that nigga's sweater in the light, it kind of look a little blue. Like, that's what you do, my nigga. That's the only issue. Now, I have no issue with you. I think you're a great blogger. I think that you cover shit fast. I think that you do what you do in a great way. But sometimes I just think you just got to be a little bit more considerate of people's actual lives, like with some things that you post. Because sometimes niggas don't even be knowing about shit until you say it. That's all I'm saying.
I hear what you're saying, but I want to, and this is where I also, back to the Meek thing, I'll invite you, because you ain't answer my calls after that. I invite you to speak offline about this. But the same thing I'm saying to you is the particular situation and my understanding of that is not even what happened. That is definitely not what happened.
It ain't that deep. Just continue what you were saying, cuzzo.
Well, I'm just telling you. See, I invite everybody to have the conversation, but like, but anyway, back to the Meek.
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta keep in mind that, like, even if you see another blog post some shit, like a smaller blog don't really count, because when you post it, you amplify
exactly
shit. Like you will, like a smaller blog might have reported on some shit, and you'll be like, yeah, I ain't gonna post it unless somebody else post it. But if it just stay on that person blog, that shit might don't blow up. But if you post it, it's 100% gonna turn bigger than what it could have just disappeared.
You don't understand that when you post something, then Baller Low post something, then Shade Room post something, and then Complex might end up posting it. And then, like I said, bro, you be throwing gas on a lot of flames, G.
Yo, hold on. All right, so I guess this is what I was trying to say, and like, there's nobody on the stage that's on the media side except Nadeska, but like, put it like this: all of y'all, I won't say all of y'all, a good majority of artists that I know, they have used a blog to seed or put out information that they wanted out there, and at times maybe information has gotten out there that they haven't wanted. All I'm saying is you can't use the media when you want to, and then the time that it may not end up in your favor, you blame the media. Like, that's all I'm saying. I feel like I'm speaking for all media here, but I'm an old media nigga here.
I don't think a nigga blaming you. I think, like, when you got a personal relationship
Savage,
with
if you
somebody,
know this particular situation with Tory, that's 100% what's happening.
But
100%.
you got
look,
you got a relationship with Tory, so he not gonna hold you to the same standard he gonna hold a random blog, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, cuz I told you something about, whatever. We don't gotta talk about it on here, but I told you something about something that was like, yo, cuzzo, I'm excited because I know this information, my nigga, and I can't wait till this come out. And you took it upon yourself, my nigga, to then say things around that are leading to that. That's what I'm saying. Fuck my situation. Fuck my situation. Let me ask you something. Like, just on a serious tip. Do you know how many niggas you killed? You know how many niggas is just dead because of the things that have escalated from your page? That's what I'm saying. You're not considerate of those things. but you're not a bad guy. It's like my nigga Travis saying, you're not a bad guy. You're a good guy. And I know you don't even intend for those things to happen, but it's got to be at some point when you got to think like, all right, this might be going a little too far. Or this might just be starting something that isn't really that big. You got to remember, bro, it's like this. If me and you see each other in the club, my nigga, and everything is regular, and I just got an issue with you, I might not wild out that time that I see you. But if you see me in the club and everybody's watching and you punch me in the face and I'm embarrassed in front of the whole club, I might come back and you just don't even know what's gonna happen because I'm embarrassed. You do things when you post it on your page, you give certain niggas who are on the
I'm bringing my nigga Rob up. He's a journalist, man. I'm gonna go ahead and bring him up. I respect him.
You know what I'm saying? You bring it to a place where you make certain niggas that's beefing with certain niggas embarrassed. Then they start going out of term and doing things that's out of their character. Now, don't get me wrong. You can't speak for no man. You can't. It's any nigga's actions is not your issue. But sometimes it's the fuel that fuels that, bro.
Yo, Tory. So look, you say like, all right, so Act, you say, a lot of us aren't journalists up here. So I do want to hear a perspective from someone who is mastered the craft of journalism. So I got my nigga Rob up here. Rob, what's your take on what you listening to? Or if you do have an opinion, if not, I respect that too.
I love Rob. Not really, because we do different things. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't approach the game the way that I do.
Shout my nigga Rob Mark.
For sure.
What's up? Like I stay on the music side.
Yeah.
For a lot of reasons, for a lot of even just personal reasons, like knowing that street shit, knowing that I come from that environment, but I never partaked in any of that.
Yeah, so you got to understand of the other world where like Act, he doesn't understand the other part. He just sees the entertainment aspect when he do shit, and he don't understand what it necessarily do. And that's
no. He understand it. He just know that. He know that being on the other
be
side.
stirring a lot of shit up in the streets. Niggas die about it. A lot of people get hurt about it. Sometimes he say things about certain people that could hurt people brands, that could take people food off their table. He actually got influence over like a lot of kids. My kids watch that shit. My little cousins, a bunch of people watch that shit, and I see a lot of things that I don't approve of, that our culture represent, and I see it taking place on this platform. So I'm gonna turn that platform to an enemy of mine. That's just like simple. I'm not like a political person. I don't need DJ Akademiks, and not saying that in a disrespectful way. Like, you know what I mean? You doing your thing. I don't need you. I've been getting my money doing what I do. So why would I do anything else? Why would I stand on anything that don't represent what I represent? I wouldn't stand on DJ Vlad. I wouldn't stand on motherfucking Akademiks after you just try.
What happened?
He probably got a call. Give him a second.
There you go. He back.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
I said, anything else as a grievance. When you taking it to talking about people and shit and speaking on people in certain ways, you gotta really be fully prepared to carry yourself like that when you see people like that. Every day I seen you just said something about me on the internet. I could have just posted your address today. I got your address. I ain't do that. I ain't want to take it there. And I know you're not ready for that with me, but I'm watching you repetitively go at rappers and taking from people without actually putting back in. If you putting back in, let me know. Because I don't really see that side. I just see people taking from our culture, a lot of bad things happening, and you're not putting back in. And that's really my grief.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, well, my thing with Meek is, and by the way, he made some points in there. My thing is that since 2015, I felt like we could have had that conversation. And I get it now. You feel like you got to position your brand against mine. That's fine. But I felt like you had a grievance against me since 2015. And by the way, in 2015, you did see some value in my platform. But because things didn't shake your way in the situation, and you might have thought my platform was culpable, you actually, like, the way you positioned yourself against me at that point.
But let me tell you this, to me, look, this step on that point. Your platform is like Justin LA platform. I tweet that platform every day. I don't need Justin LA for shit. I'm a millionaire. When I come on your platform, you was the platform that actually was getting the information and putting it on one spot. I wasn't coming to your platform as a place that I needed. I already was solidified from that piff, YouTube, hot new hip hop, everything you can even think of, and getting real money in the industry, doing numbers on the billboard at the same time. That shit was light to me. I never looked at it as such. When you start posting me, like one time you posted me like we had guns in the parking lot, you knew I was on probation. You knew that could have sent me to jail. I sent you a DM and had to tell you to take that down.
Well,
That'd be
That's
the
that
like
was
only
all
op-
around.
that'd be the only
that's like
shot.
an op, right? You know that could send me to jail, and you know I'm on probation,
Yeah, yeah.
and you got a
Meek,
video up
Meek,
on your site. Should I not go
Meek,
at you about that?
Meek, you were with licensed security, my brother. Like again, in a situation that everybody was covering. Like again, okay, I'll even chalk that up to my ignorance, but you was with security. It's not like you had no gun in your hand.
Like
But
you
still,
posted
fine.
these
I
young
got you.
boys from
I got
Philly,
you.
right? Look, you posted these young boys from Philly. Say if I just get on some shit and bring my young boys from Philly out and then something happen. You know you might be in that, right? You might be a part of that. Somebody die, you're gonna be a part of that. That's how we play where we come from. So when you indulging in that, you gotta understand what you fully doing. Like when niggas is getting killed, when you posting NBA and them and Quando and them, then you posting OTF and all that, you better understand what you doing. I watch your posts. We could go right to your page. You got one of them niggas and then you got Dirk under that. It's like y'all inciting that shit and selling it. Let's go look at the page right now. I'll show
That's
it to you.
exactly what I was saying, bro.
I could go show you for verbatim what I'm talking about without even looking at your page, bro.
I mean, I don't. I personally don't think that situation is inciting it. But you still. Not, like before we get to that, and I love to get to that. I'm just talking about, and this was the point I was trying to make. Because when you first came out, and when things kind of went bad or whatever, like y'all, like it clearly was an issue with this. Like I'm talking back then, it was literally a point of your team wanted me to put something out that I didn't even know was true, and I basically said, "Nah, I can't put this out." I'm like, if y'all put it out, I'll repost it and say allegedly, but I can't put this out, and even if y'all tell me it's facts, and that's one of the things I was saying that what happened with a lot of artists is that like I love to hear in hindsight how people they knew the platform was the craziest, worst. We've killed 3 million people, but initially, and by the way, I never said I made your career, so I never said you needed me, but I only said I never needed you. Like I don't think we need each other, and that's why I think we could coexist. But what I'm
But
saying is
no,
that
we not
at
on the
that
same level. That's what y'all getting confused. Like the internet. You a guy, you got one little platform, like you speaking as if we on the same level. Like I really hold weight. Like some of these guys that you dealing with and talking to really hold weight. They really put work in certain areas and things like that. And then you stepping in and you did come up fast. You like a Facebook or a Twitter. You like, you got a lot of fans. But it's still a difference when you stepping into these zones speaking as if you in this same area or you hold the same type of weight as these people and you inciting violence and you taking from the culture. So it's only right people
Meek,
like
I
me
feel like
gonna
I feel like you
attack you. I'm
I
not
feel like
gonna
you
listen
talking.
though. Look,
You're not gonna
bro,
answer. You're not gonna answer. Did y'all try to like again? Everything y'all saying, I could say you were part of it when your team was trying to get me to post some shit that wasn't true about a motherfucker, which would have
I
probably
don't like,
incited
but
some shit.
whatever you talking about, fam,
See?
I don't get into all that. Like, I don't even understand that shit. Like, when I post shit, I'm just posting whatever the fuck I think on my mind. I don't deal with people trying to get people to post shit. That's what like we
Your
having a
team did.
misunderstanding. What you
This
say?
is 100% facts. Your team did. Your team reached out to me,
But
asked
whatever
me to
the
post
fuck
something
you
about
trying to
Drake
get
at that
to, but
time.
listen though, I want you to know this. Whatever you trying to get to and try to refer to, you don't even know my team. My team is my niggas that I be with, the niggas that I
Is
come from
Queen
the
Philly not
street.
your manager?
But listen though, come from the streets with whatever you referring to or trying to get to, they ain't none of my fucking business. We talking about DJ Akademiks and what you taking from the culture and what you putting into the culture. That's what I stepped into. I don't answer to people like you. That's ain't
I think you keep trying to bring it to a you and Meek thing, and that ain't what he's
No, no,
speaking on.
yeah, because
That
it's
ain't
no.
what
only right you
nobody.
say
That
my
ain't
name
what
No,
like
nobody speaking
DJ
on.
Akademiks.
no,
You just
no, no,
posted
no.
about me.
Hold on.
I got your
Yo, the
address. I
reason
could
why
have just
Meek,
posted your address today. I won't even bully
yo,
you
21.
like that.
Yo, 21. Didn't you ask why me and Meek don't see eye to eye? And I
Nah,
said
but
the
look,
reason why.
but we let Meek state his grievance first, and his grievance wasn't personal. He said he didn't like what your platform stand for as a whole,
And what
and
it does to
But
the
his
people and the
and you
culture.
keep
yo
bringing it
his
back to some shit about him and
You know why?
whatever.
Because it started in 2015, and everything he's saying
Look,
now was never his position back
no,
then.
it's about look. I watch you bully Nav. I watch you bully artists. You can't do that to me. So being as though I see you doing that with
Hold
your
on. How
platform,
I
listen
believe
though. Let
that
me
when
tell
Nav
you though.
started with me.
Look, being as though I see you do that with certain artists, I'ma always attack you because I'm a big dog in the culture. That's just me. I don't know if y'all pay attention to shit like that. You just had 6ix9ine
I
on
don't
the
feel you
forefront.
attacking me. I'm fine.
Look, we premeditatedly attacked y'all guys, man. Slowed them right down. Dirk finished them with the Drake song. That was the end of them. It was over. We was on y'all the whole time. Y'all was taking from my community, and y'all tried to turn a rat to the #1 artist by trick. Listen, hold on though. But look, we about to expose this too. Y'all try to turn a rat to a
That's an
#1
issue
artist.
with you and
Look,
6ix9ine,
listen
my
though. Let me
brother.
get the
Let them
sense
talk,
off.
academics. Let
Listen.
them talk, bro.
Through manipulation and buying numbers and paid comments to get people to brainwash people. I bet hundreds of thousands on this shit. Me and 21 and them bet on this. Me and Steve Stout and them bet on this. I've been told them these guys gonna be gone in 9 months doing this shit, trying to lead our culture with this shit. You know the platform you got, you know the power you got over kids, and you continue to do this.
Listen, you keep
Like you
saying
ain't
y'all
going on
guys
no
like
21 platform. You ain't going on no little baby. You ain't going on no like you blatantly picking the ones that's damaging our culture. I gotta treat you like an op. I don't have to reason with you to do an interview on your platform. I tell you, just take me all the way off. So if we not talking business,
I ain't gonna lie to academics. It's to the point where you gotta learn to separate your platform from you, because you use your platform too much in a personal way. Like
that's why I asked him if he had morals. That's why I asked him before.
It should be a separation. So it's like you shouldn't tear down niggas that you got problems with on your platform, because your platform.
Yeah, but they using their platforms to tear me down.
But a nigga wouldn't have no problem with you if you stopped putting your personal quotes and names on people. Like, look, bro, let me calm down. Number one, you got too much personal shit to say about shit that don't got nothing to do with you. And you doing that is putting tags on people's heads and targets on people's backs. And you keep trying to say, oh, this is the reason. Hey, stop doing it, bro. Like we are identified. You not really cut from the same cloth as a lot of niggas. That's cool.
Oreo,
but at the end,
you talking about something that's an hour ago, man.
But that's still now. He even bringing up the same thing. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
All these artists,
man, don't gang up on this bull, man.
Yo, everybody I'm fine. I'm straight. Listen, everybody who say I'm using my platform and I need to separate my platform from my voice, like when Nav out of the blue randomly just says some disrespectful stuff about me, is he not using his platform, or he's just using his own like that's his platform? I'm sorry, like
that's a personal grievance though. That's personal.
But look, the reason why
he's putting it out on his platform. So now if he has a personal grievance with me, I have a personal grievance with him. I'm sorry,
yeah, but he kind of got a point. He got a point. I ain't gonna lie.
I can't disagree with you on that.
Make sure you understand that though. Like when you talking on the internet, you can't be talking all this Meekmill shit and then be posting some niggas from the street talking about it's a certain type of thing. And then when I say something to you, you talking about the feds, nigga. We might gotta push you off you talking about the feds. You might not can't even be on this call right here. That's the difference. What we trying to tell you. You on the internet basically inciting violence in between young kids, and then when somebody say something to you, you talking about you calling the feds. You might not even be allowed in this shit, and we might gotta. That's what this conversation is. It ain't no negotiation. If it's an upcoming rapper that need to use your platform, hey, all right, yeah, you could negotiate to feed your family. And this ain't no negotiation though with the people that's on the phone with you. It's getting to a point where you're doing a lot of damage. I seen you bully niggas through your platform and people that ain't really like that.
One bully that didn't try to use their platform to bully me because of internet perception. Who?
We could start with Nav just in itself.
And Nav is the person that tried to join in on the Twitter hype of trying to bully me. So when I defend myself, it's a problem, right?
No, it ain't no defending yourself. It's you blatantly like that's the.
So I can't defend myself.
You can't get tight at the nigga for not
listen, bro.
defending himself.
I can't defend myself.
Look,
Meek, I can't defend myself.
Name for name, but I'm just telling you, like your platform don't mean anything. Like you taking from and not putting any. I have yet to see y'all even do a charity on your page. You sit and do like sometimes when you speak on me, You use influence, Meek this, Meek. What the fuck did DJ Akademiks? We should be shaking this page the fuck down. How many niggas you got killed? How many people died from street beef from this page? You ain't do a big charity giving away 100 PlayStations.
How many rappers I done put on? How many rappers I done help put on? Yeah,
Them rappers though that you put on don't got nothing to do with the death.
We talking about niggas and we talking about the streets. We talking about
the totality of everything. Though. If we gonna add everything up, let's add everything up.
Hey, Meek, we can't just say that he got him killed though.
Yeah, we can't put depth.
We could say he might help.
I seen him post them other young boys over top of them other young boys like 4 days ago. That shit made me mad as shit, bro.
Yeah.
That shit really made me mad. Feel some type of way.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie though, Meek. We
know what that is.
We gotta hold them accountable too for even taking certain shit to the internet too, bro. That's where it started at, bro. Like certain shit shouldn't even be on the internet for him to even be able to post. Cause he ain't doing nothing but reposting.
My room though. We is in the room in the streets. We in Copper Cove and somebody inciting violence in that joint, and there's other people you getting slapped. Don't incite nothing while we right here, and this is what we doing. Our friends are making money here. Come on, 21. Somebody incite anything.
Meek.
I ain't saying he ain't inciting it, but I'm saying I can't say he's just the cause of the problem.
He got people killed.
I'm saying we can't just call him the cause because it's like it starts.
All right, this is a good
why
example.
Y'all niggas even on the internet giving him anything to post and escalate.
Niggas, right, look, the young niggas from my hood, he would never post them. He only posting them because he coming at me. So that's a blatant excite. Like he not posting them because he like their music or he want to support them.
Right? Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's
Akademiks. You know, I know.
Hold on. He just said something. Hold on. Wait. He just said something. Let me respond to it. And I don't know who you're speaking about, but I would like for you to be specific because
nigga, you know who he's talking about, bro.
We're not gonna name. Listen, Akademiks, stop playing kid games. We not naming nobody names in this public. The last person you post on your page talking about me.
What you're saying ain't correct. I could tell you for a fact that dude, what's his name, Poundside Pop. Nigga, they offered me money to post. I said, yo, you know, I told him, I said, I'm into it with Meek.
He couldn't wait to say that name.
Bro, this is what he's saying.
Nigga, if you're saying something about it, if you're saying I did something,
you would have never posted that nigga if he wasn't talking about him, bro. This is just a fact. You ain't never put that nigga music up.
The money.
You ain't never put his videos up. You ain't never put nothing up about him until that. That's what he's saying, and I agree with that.
So
wait.
Streets, listen though.
Wait.
Listen though, Akademiks. Listen. Let this be known. If that spill out, listen though. If that, listen, no. Let me get this out.
Let him talk real quick
right here. We got to get this out. If that spill over to the streets and blood spill on my side to one of my families, I'm gonna have to do no choice but to attack you because you are a threat. Do you understand that?
Wait. But you're incorrect.
Do you understand that? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, now,
understand some shit I never did.
Go ahead. Wait. Now break down what happened. If you got to go ahead, Akademiks.
Me making shit up, nigga.
Like that's not even illegal. The feds could be
speaking about you.
If you causing a threat towards my life, I would have to be at you, right?
Hey, do what you got to do, my brother. Like,
I'm asking you as a man to man.
I'm just telling you what you think
he's not telling you something. He's not telling you. He's asking you a question. But y'all got to let this man answer.
Because I want to know your stand. I want to know your view.
Go ahead, everybody.
Answer what he's saying. Answer what he's saying.
No, yeah, I agree. I
we playing a game of chess and we playing to win and we playing.
And I want to say something. Hey, Akademiks, what he's saying about you. You know how like Akademiks. Hey, listen, you are a business, bro. Wait. You a business, bro.
Yo, let me talk, my nigga.
Y'all gotta let Act talk too, bro. Let Act talk right quick, please.
I just ran on a point that this nigga said I posted a nigga talking about him. I didn't post him. Vlad did an interview with him. Other blogs posted. I did comment on his page. I did that, but I did not post the nigga. They offered me money to post him. I said no, I'm not posting him. I don't.
All right, that's just one. Let's go to the next one.
Let's go. But you just said something that's false, my nigga. You said something that's false, and you talking crazy over some shit that's false. I didn't post the nigga talking about you. I told you I'm not gonna post about you, good or bad. So now you come in here with some incorrect information.
Like right now, look, Akademiks. If we was in a room and you was talking to me like that and you screaming like that, that would not take place. What you doing right now, what you do on the internet, the way you do it is like not a realistic thing. Like listen, though,
He just getting this point across. He just
I
trying to
don't
get his point
agree.
across.
Look, I don't agree
I'm not
with
gonna let you
Meezy
lie
and
and keep
Tariq, but
running, brother.
I feel as though, look,
he don't
if
mean
you
no
stir
harm.
up a
He
beef and
just
somebody die, you
passionate
are a
about
part
shit.
of that. That's a
Yeah,
conspiracy to that
but
beef.
I'm
You
not
just
gonna
ain't gonna
let
go
you
to jail
lie.
for that. You get
Oh,
conspiracy
nigga,
to the streets.
I'm not gonna let you lie about that and say let's move on while everybody thinking I did some fucked up shit. I didn't do it. You're actually lying. I gotta call you out on it.
And that's
I didn't post this shit.
all right. Let's go back to the person before that. Quilly
It's to me,
Mills.
so you did some
Look,
shit.
listen though. Listen, Quilly
But you
Mills.
made
Listen,
sure
let's
you
just go. Look,
shed
let's
your
just go
light
back
on it. You
again.
made sure you
Look.
put a
Let's
comment on it.
just take him here
Academics.
again. If you want
You
to
made
support
sure you
Philly,
commented on it.
listen though. If you gonna support Philly, don't wait till no niggas start dissing me to support them. These niggas been here rapping all these years. You don't do it until somebody coming at me.
I think
Basically,
that's their
you
point about
taking,
you as well.
you
Like,
taking, you
listen, yo,
gatekeeping. Look, you gatekeeping and you using hate. The only way you can get on Akademiks if you coming at Meekmill, you from Philly. You
that's not
gatekeeping
true.
with hate. You staring your whole platform with
Hey,
hatred.
Academics, can I say something? What look, bro, we know, like, I know you. So you got two
I post
IGs.
Uzi
You
every
got
day.
your
I
hold
think
on,
you from Philly.
wait. Let me say, you got two Instagrams. You got your business one, and then you got your personal one. What Meek is saying is, like, let's say you had a personal grievance with Meek or what he had going on. You could pop as much shit as you want on your personal one, but you're doing it on your business platform. You're making personal business. That's what he's saying.
Hold on. Yo, I hear what you're saying, but then I feel like y'all wanted the narrative to be just what y'all saying without accepting any facts. So from the last time I addressed Meekmill when he said I was canceled, I have not posted on Instagram about Meekmill. Anybody find it? Please show me. I've not. Now, ever since then, have I commented on him? Yeah, I have commented on him when his name comes up about music or other things. Have I posted about him? No, I haven't. So again, I hear what you're saying. I haven't used my platform, Instagram, to weaponize and attack him. I haven't posted niggas talking about him. Because you know what? I'm not going to post Meek's response, so that's not fair. I don't even post that person's saying shit. You get me?
That's a lie. Your last,
but look, check this out though. This
2-3 rappers that said something about me from my hood, you don't post them on your page until they said something about me. Do we gotta go to your page and scroll right now?
The last person,
Do we have to go to your page and scroll down now?
Check this out, y'all. We need the conversation need to go in a direction. Look, the conversation need to go in a direction where Akademiks, you kind of hear what people are saying, and Meek, you hear what Akademiks are saying, so we can move forward and try and clean it up, because it's already enough of us against each other. So we don't need this conversation to end and fuck you. It need to more so be like, how can we fix it? How can you fix some of the shit that the culture don't like about what you do, instead of just fighting it all, bro?
Hey, listen, I've offered many times. I know Meek probably gonna say he never heard it, but I've offered, whether it's been his cousin or other people close to him. I say, yo, listen, because I get it. Meek sometimes is, other rappers are going at him in this and third, or situations that can make him look a certain type of way. Nigga, it don't really game. I don't get no money off making Meek look good or bad. So I have no incentive to make him look good or bad. I would like to get on a better understanding with them. I've tried to get on the phone, be like, all right, cool. Like, yo, let's get whatever animosity out the way. Okay, cool. Even if you have like suggestions, or you like, yo, I like what you did with your platform. Yo, I'm requesting that you move differently with these situations. The motherfucker's never really ever, he's never given me the respect of even getting on a phone call with me. But when he tweets me and says something about me, I'm supposed to sit on it because Meek is the toughest gangster in the world. I'm sorry, I got my brand to defend like you got his. So if to move forward, I would want to, continue dialogue. And again, I know I'm not saying he needs me. I'm not saying I need him. But if you're saying that I'm somewhat influential in the culture that you care about, and you don't like some of the stuff that's coming from my platform, and maybe if I'm saying the same thing, vice versa.
Hey, let them finish, y'all. We can't yell over each other. Just let them.
What I'm saying, like, y'all missing my whole standpoint. What I'm saying is, you're not that relevant. You have a small site, like a small blogging.
So why are we only here coming at me?
What you say?
So what I'm saying is that if that's the case, like, it shouldn't be that big of an issue where you're saying I'm ruining everything. It should be like, all right, yo, let's ignore this fuck thing and let's keep it moving, right?
No, see, our culture, we just don't ignore shit though. That's what you know that.
Oh my God.
So Meek,
Yo,
are you
Meek, you
Meek?
see,
Are you
every
are
time we
Meek?
try to
So
get
Meek, are you
Well,
at a
but
point
at the
where?
end of the day, I was just saying this shit wasn't no personal problem, and this shit ain't even about me and him. I'm just saying like what his site represent. That's gonna always be an enemy to what
So
I
do you think it can be
like. Yo,
fixed? Do you
dog, like
think his site can be fixed,
20,
or are you at the point where you just like fuck his site? Because if you at the point where it's fuck his site,
this is
it
the
ain't no need for
look.
no conversation.
I think
Yo, but
everybody
academics shouldn't have to.
look.
He
I
shouldn't have
think
to switch his
everybody
site just
should.
because
Y'all,
niggas is tight.
y'all don't think everybody.
No,
This nigga saying he
I
gonna
think
call the feds on it. Listen though, we
I
from the
ain't saying he
streets.
got to switch his site, but his site
No,
does
I'm
do
talking
damage,
about
bro.
us
People
though.
lose
We
Some
their
from
things
life.
the
he could do
streets.
differently for sure.
Look, we from the streets. He be saying he gonna call the feds on niggas. He getting niggas locked up. We ain't reasoning with you, nigga. You ain't nobody. You got a little 2 million followers, niggas. They don't give a fuck. We ain't reasoning with you. We don't even represent that from the streets. You gonna call us feds because a nigga say he gonna beat you up? Or you because you promote 6ix9ine? Get the fuck
Yo,
you.
Meek,
Get
yo,
the
Meek,
fuck.
you're constantly on two sides. Like you don't know which way. It's like you double dutching, my nigga. It's like, yo, you a small site. You shouldn't care. Oh no, I do care. But we got
I
like, what is it, brother?
tell you
Like
that I
I'm
came
trying to
here to
help you. Help
state,
me
like,
help
I'm
you.
hearing people reasoning with you, like, no, I'm not here to reason with you. You don't hold no
All right,
fucking
so
weight. When you see me, you
wait. So
can't
what
do
are we
nothing.
talking about?
Look, that's why I always do that. When I talk shit to you, it's a statement to let people know that this site don't mean shit. This shit ain't gonna
Yeah,
slow me
but Meek,
down.
as
Listen
big of
though,
a rapper you
I
thought you
want other
was,
artists to know that
Meek,
you don't
as
have to
big of a
reason with
rapper you thought
DJ
you was, Meek,
Academics. You don't have to do
as
shit for
big.
clout. But
Nah,
look
hold
though,
up.
look, you
As big
started
of a
this
rapper
movement.
you thought you
You
were,
don't have
nigga.
to
You
do
said
shit to clout.
cancel.
Listen
I
though.
did nothing but grow. No, hold on. I'm as big because you coming in here acting like you're the biggest rapper on earth. Calm down, my brother. Let me just calm you down. You might be the biggest in here, but calm down, okay? You made a statement and said I was canceled. As big as a rapper you think you are, nigga.
I'm just came
Nothing
here to
changed.
tell you though, like you don't mean
I
what
just
you
want to
think.
let you know that
I'm
because you
not
come
here
in
to
here on this,
argue. When we see
you
each
this
other,
big
we'll
boss
see
type
each
of
other.
shit.
This
Relax
is
with
a
that, my guy.
conversation.
Relax. Just
This is a
relax. Like you
conversation.
a great rapper.
It's
You don't need me.
not
You
an
don't need none of
argument.
these blogs. You're Meekmill. You're a legendary rapper. But don't make that get to
But
your head where you think
nothing
that
you can say
if you
right
say
now to
something,
make
you
me
Donald
change
Trump,
my
my brother.
mind, Academics. I wanted you to know this. This is my first time ever having a chance to talk to you. I'm sorry I have to be in front of this many people, but I came to tell you that like niggas ain't here to reason with you. Niggas big dogs, nigga. I post artists, nigga. Avoid my artists. You ain't got posting once. In a year, he gonna be platinum. And we ain't gonna have to touch your page, nigga. I want everybody at my label. I want every record label to know that you don't have to call a site that make young niggas do crazy shit for clout to pay them for marketing. You don't have to do that.
Yo,
That's
Meek,
not the
yo,
way.
it's crazy you
That's
in here
not the
saying all
way.
this. It's crazy
That's
you in
not
here
the
saying
way.
all this. I could show at least 5 to 10 times where
I
people
came here to say this because I
have
don't give a
offered me
fuck. When
money
I
to pay
stand up
to
to
post Dream
some
Chasers
artists,
artists.
be like, "Thank you, man. He been
Hold
billing me
on.
for years. I can't even get no money."
Meek. I could show you between 5 to 10 instances of people offering me money to pay Dream Chasers artists. Like, I get you talking this big bad shit. I love it. You're
I
the
don't give
best.
a
You're the
fuck.
biggest rapper who ever lived.
They ain't talked to Meekmill about it because I'm like, fuck that nigga.
Well,
He
you
don't.
got to get in tune with your
I tweet.
business, my brother.
You think why we gotta pay you if I could post it? I could have 21
Okay,
posted. I could have Lil
well, exactly.
Baby
Well, you should have
posted.
posted it. Well,
LeBron James. Why would I have to fucking pay you? That's the people in
You
the
should have
office that don't
posted
know
it.
that. That's the
No,
people
you
that's in
should
the
have
office
posted
that
it.
don't know that. They don't communicate
Well,
with
you
me.
got to make
I know
an
common
announcement.
sense that I got
You got to
bitches
come
that
to the
got more
table and make an
followers than you.
announcement,
Why
brother.
do we gotta pay you? Why
Well,
would
that's
we
what I'm
ever
saying.
have
You
to
got
pay
to make
you?
that announcement. It
All right,
happened already,
listen.
so you got to make that
Look, can
announcement,
you
my
tell
brother.
us why? Can you just tell us why? Why you the page that we pay?
No. Well, actually, you got to ask your label that. I didn't tell him to do it.
They be in the
You go
office.
ask your
They
label,
not on
brother.
the ground. I'm asking you why. We
Brother,
shouldn't
you got
even
the
be here
reservation
reasoning
line. Go
with
call
you.
them right
You be
now.
talking about you gonna call the
Ask him,
cops on Meek
ask
Mill,
him and
nigga. You
said,
ain't we can't reason with you. Who is
go,
reasoning with this
yo,
guy, man?
Meek,
Get this guy
everything
the
you're
fuck
saying,
out of
I'm
here. Put
giving
him in
you
the
exact,
bathroom, y'all.
nigga,
Put this
I'm
guy
giving
in
you
the
exact
fucking
opposite.
bathroom. We not reasoning with him. He just say he talking
Nigga,
about you gonna get locked up, niggas locked up, and he stir up
oh
real
my
beefs.
God.
Yo,
What?
All right,
academics
so
said you was
look,
gonna
this is
Is
what
finish
we
I
what you
here
want
to
to
saying.
say.
reason with pussies like this or
Judging
no?
from this room, it's looking like it is what it is between these two. It ain't no fuck that. Like, you get
No,
me?
this is a real. I'm talking about for the
I
streets.
ain't
Like
reasoning.
this, a
I
nigga
ain't
that be
reasoning.
saying here call the
I
feds
just
on
don't.
niggas though.
I
He be
don't
saying here
expect.
call the feds on niggas. Like he really don't even really get
But
no
what
type
do
of
Oh
shit.
my
you
I know
what?
God.
But look,
business.
me on some real shit. What do you really expect out of academics, though, bro?
I
A
don't expect
weenie.
none of them.
A weenie.
Yo, Meek's a
don't
savage
really.
activist,
But
man.
if like
I like it.
I'm just saying, like if we in Copper Code, right, and it's a nigga saying like, yeah, if 21 do this, I'm calling the feds.
Man, that nigga just
I
be
ain't gonna say
talking
much,
shit though. He be
but I ain't gonna
talking
say
shit.
much. But in my head, I'm gonna be like, "Oh, what nigga?
He a
Who you
shit
calling?
talker.
This
He a
nigga
shit
ain't.
talker,
He
bro.
not. But I know he'll do that to the rest of us the same way he'll do it to
Oh my
me.
God.
Hey yo, all I want to know is the biggest problem here is I just think you need to shed more morals because nobody here think you have any morals and principle as a human. And see, Savage know you, so niggas know that you a good person, but you do have morals as a man because you say it. So, but to what you present, bro, nobody sees that. That's why they try and say like your opinion of how you portray shit, your CNN of how you do it, it comes with your opinion. So if you do have an opinion, it's your opinion should come with having morals as well, right?
I'm here. You continue.
Right? Because that's where everybody problem is. It ain't bro, a nigga ain't mad at you because if you ain't doing it, just like Rob said, another motherfucker's gonna do it, or another motherfucker's gonna do it. But if you gonna do it and you gonna be being the reporter for the hood, bro, you gotta have at least some kind of principle with you to know, like, yo, my nigga, this ain't right. Like, this ain't right. Like, I'm not a gangster. Whatever, I'm a civilian, whatever you
I ain't
are.
trying to argue with you because you posted no Drake memes because he went in no battle or you said some shit about my girlfriend or my exes and shit like that. I'm talking about dead serious shit that concern niggas' bankrolls and people's lives on the line. You got come on, it got to be some type of line drawn. I don't give a fuck.
Gotta have morals and principles. That's why I was asking Akademiks because, cool, you are a reporter, but you are a human being. And 6 to 7 years from now, like, this is what niggas is saying. And being a real nigga, you will bump into niggas. Yeah, niggas might never see you. Some might never see you. But as being a real nigga, you need to know this.
I ain't gonna lie
Your
though.
fucking energy would never change. So if you have a way of fixing it, bro, show that you do have morals. Because a nigga ain't mad at how you got on, bro. Like, yo, bro, whatever you got on, being a fucking reporter of the hood, reporter of beefs in the
only
the
why
rap
these
shit.
young niggas be
I'm not
talking
mad
about
at
they
that,
smoking
bro.
on dead
Another
people because they know
motherfucker would
y'all
have did
gonna
it.
post it. If a nigga say right now he's smoking on somebody dead, y'all gonna be the first ones to post it, and they know they gonna get their clout from that, so they gonna keep doing it. Y'all acting like y'all have no morality to nothing that's standing on nothing. Come on, you know that.
That shit apply for everybody though, me. Like,
yeah, that's
cause it's like it start with us even saying it. Like, that's the real problem, bro.
It's a difference between instigating that shit though, Seth.
y'all know when we sitting down with all
But
hood niggas in
everybody
the room,
instigated, bro.
we gotta
Everybody
be
instigated.
careful when we all in the room. We can't instigate nothing.
But
Somebody
but
get
but
killed.
but it's on some real shit though, Meek. We all look at it. We all talk about it. We just don't post it on our Instagram. If me and you around each other and we see some shit, we're gonna be like, hey, you seen this? What the fuck? Woo, woo, woo. We just ain't gonna post it. That's the only difference, bro. But
you ain't finna do the back and forth though. You ain't finna go back and forth,
But
post
like
this,
I'm
post
telling
that,
them,
post this, post that.
Bank, it start with us though. It start with the niggas. Why are y'all on Instagram in the first place? Why are y'all giving Akademiks anything he could post to escalate some shit? That's the real
Cause
problem.
they actually seeing niggas winning off of being
All
on
right, so
goddamn
that's bigger than
Academics page.
Yeah, they hope.
That's bigger than Akademiks. That's bigger than him. It ain't that he ain't the doing say so, nigga. The streets ain't doing shit because Akademiks said so.
He's the enabler though.
If your side,
It ain't. I can't call him the enabler because niggas would do that shit. If Akademiks stop his page right now, ain't no beef gonna stop, bro.
That's a fact.
Ain't nobody gonna stop saying
That's
shit.
a fact.
Ain't nobody gonna stop dissing each other, bro. It ain't him. He's just reporting the shit.
Hey yo,
No.
all he did was report what Worldstar used to do. All I'm saying though, bro, being that you are a face. See, listen, a lot of niggas never knew Q who the fuck Q was behind Worldstar for years, homie.
Facts.
You are a face. My man
I
Q.
told you.
My man Q lived in fear, homie, for a long time, dog. Before he died, he lived in fear. Fear, homie. Fear. And we know he's a good guy, just like you, but he never wanted to put his face to it. But you put your face to it, Akademiks, so I had to ask, do you have any morals and principles to you? So since you say you do, I will love if you change the narrative of what you put out there on
That's
your
a
shit,
fact.
my nigga. That's all I'm asking. I ain't asking for
You
nothing
don't
else.
even gotta change it because that's the way you get money. The
Hey,
way you
Yeah,
put it,
I'm not asking. No, cuz I'm
the
not
way
asking him
you
to
do
change.
it.
I'm asking him that
yeah, I
he
agree.
knows what and what not to post though.
Now, act. I kind of agree with what they saying. Now, outside of just the side shit or whatever niggas personally got going on in the grand scheme, do you understand what people are saying as far as like the messaging when you are actually reporting? It's not that you reporting it because what's gonna happen. That's your platform. But do you understand what they saying when it comes to that? And this coming from a non, you know what I'm saying? I ain't on no side. I'm in the middle. I talk to you on the phone outside of this, but do you understand what they saying?
No. Of course I do. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, so I understand that, but I think even when, like, I think a lot of stuff in hip hop is an ongoing conversation, truthfully. But like, you see, like, even the energy Meek really only got that energy because like he's like, yo, you friend with
Take
the
me
rat that I don't like.
personally
That's
out
really what
of
it
it,
is.
bro. Listen,
But,
academics, listen.
well, no,
Stop.
no,
Man,
but look,
nah,
but let me say this.
Hold
Let me tell
on,
you something.
you
I'm gonna
listen.
take you out of
You
it.
can't little boy this
you being
situation. It's not
childish
the
about the
internet, man.
situation, Act.
Stop.
You
Look. No,
No,
can't do
stop.
that, Act.
Stop.
yo,
Listen though. Let me tell you
I'm
this
telling you
before
where
you
I get
speak.
it.
Listen, Act. I'm not
Yo,
gonna cut you off. I'm not gonna cut you off. Stop doing that little kid shit, trying to spin it off to me like he asked you a question about what he asked you
and
about.
I say yes.
Listen though. Don't spin it off to me. When I spoke, I ain't even speak from a personal place. I wasn't speaking on me. I was speaking like as what you mean to the culture, like what you taking in. Like me, I have to put back in this culture because I'm from this culture. I just was asking you what you put back into the culture because I see you moving a certain way. It never really was about me. I kind of went out of control. He asked you a question. Won't you answer his question? Don't keep looping it around to me. I don't want to argue and go back and forth with you no more. We got off of that. Answer his question. You can repeat your
All
question,
right,
please.
so yeah, hey, Act, what I'm saying is look, Act, don't respond like nobody on this stage. So it's not really responding to any prior discretions or anything, just overall. Do you see like just the critiques outside of the personal stuff or what people are saying regarding the reporting or necessarily like from your business page, you siding with certain things that might could possibly escalate with or without your platform, but the way you might report it that could possibly escalate things. Do you understand that? And while he's talking, regardless if we agree or disagree, we gotta let this nigga finish what he's saying before we cut him off. But go ahead, Act.
Nah, no, I agree. I agree. I think it's complicated too, though, because here's the thing. I think the only perfect solution, and y'all probably have y'all different opinions about this, is to really stop, like, in all the issues that I'm hearing, is to stop covering any part of hip hop that has to do with anything that has violence or the streets, because honestly, like, no matter what, like, it's going to be your platform is amplifying some shit that's negative, and that's some shit that maybe you, like, as I said, a lot of some of the stuff, I'm not saying all, some of the stuff even with like the Chicago stuff, and even sometimes I can't remember, I posted some song like probably like 6 months ago. I had no idea it was this in a whole different gang. I had zero idea. Those dudes just hit me up a million miles per hour like, yo, you posted this. I don't even know that I might be posting something that might be antagonizing something or whatever the case is. I'm not knowledgeable about every single thing. Not saying that I haven't made errors in judgment. I've given y'all that, and that's where accountability is coming in. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, when it comes to what hip hop is it's a very unique type of thing where like the streets and also just
Answer the
rap
question.
that revolves around that is
Answer the question.
You gotta
no,
let him
no, I
talk.
gave
Let
you
him
the answer.
talk.
The answer is yes. The answer is yes. What I'm just telling you, it's difficult to just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be 100% right. You'll never ever hear about me like instigating nothing like that. I would have to just stop posting everybody, like that's in that life. Am I gonna try to be better? Yeah, of course. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I would have posted like shit. Again, I keep bringing up. I did the Warren shot rack. Obviously, I realized this is not productive, and also for what this is doing for that place. No matter if, because I really started to focus. I tried to focus on artists, but it was going too far. I stopped doing it. Am I gonna curtail and change certain things to try to get to that place where, again, I'm telling you, I just don't think it could ever be all the way perfect, but at least get better and change for the better. Absolutely. And the thing is, I'm hoping that answer makes everybody feels good, or at least like they're like, okay, he's making a promise. But I feel like certain niggas just hate me, and when a nigga hates you, you can't say nothing. They'll accept. So I'm telling y'all, yeah, I'm not saying I don't make mistakes, not saying I haven't, done certain things. I'm like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't put that out there. But honestly, if anybody wants to be fair, if you've covered or watched my, ascension or whatever career since 2012, I would hope like y'all could be like, all right, even if it's like, yo, maybe he ain't get all the way better, but he's improved a bit. Yes, I'm trying to improve more. That's why, like, conversations with people, like, I do want to have those. You know what I mean? Like, concerned conversations with Savage, I've kind of looked at stuff very differently. Gave me a whole different perspective on things. I would like to have these conversations with many more of y'all. That's why, like, sometimes y'all might just think that, like, when I feel like y'all just kind of, like, just isolate me, or not even isolate me, but basically just say, oh, fuck this nigga. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, cool. I guess we're not even going to be in the, we're not even going to be in a conversation to try to improve, because I know everybody sitting up here on the stage, or whether you in the crowd that's listening, I would hope that y'all have realized that, just over the years in your own personal life, you've grown a little bit. And I'm trying to grow a little bit, again, not saying I'm all the way perfect. I hope that don't come across, or I hope it don't come across as arrogance. I always say, because somebody said brilliantly, is I can't separate well, I want to, but right now I can't separate the person from the brand. Yeah, I I have a personality and I'm a human too. You know what I mean? I get it. I get it. Some things, with responding to people or whatever the case is, that might rub people the wrong way because, as somebody brought up, if we're in a room, this and third, man, that's not how I'm really trying to take it. But I'm trying to get my point across, and like I'm a very enthusiastic talker, but just overall and the brand, yeah, of course I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Like I want to be 50 and have this brand mean something where, like, you know, it's very progressive, helping putting other creators on it, and it's just not about just me or what I think and maybe which rapper I don't like or whatever the case is. So, hopefully that's some growth that, again, I'm trying to work on myself and work on my platform, and you know, some of these things that we discussed tonight, um, that happened 6 years ago. I would hope, I wouldn't necessarily repeat those. And some of y'all might think that, yo, well, we've seen glimpses of it. Again, I'm trying to, like, that comes with conversation too. And by the way, I don't mind if somebody hit me and be like, yo, like, shit, I had that recently with my man Block Boy hit me and said, yo, bro, like, he's like, yo, you shouldn't be covering this part of shit right here. And I respected him saying that. You feel me? But again, a lot of people, a lot of times, I feel like they then make the assumption of whatever the brand is based on whatever personal grievances, which I do have some with some of y'all. But it turns counterproductive because we either arguing or saying fuck each other, and we not really, like don't ever take it. I'm too big to take direction. I'm not big at all. But like I'm like, nah, niggas can't tell me what to do or whatever the case is. Now I be trying to find that happy medium because obviously if y'all think I just want to be hated, like I'm I don't know. But I hope that answered it. Like if I thought I was talking around it, the simple answer, too long to read, is yes, yes. There's valid points being made,
So
and I'm
Let,
so
trying,
let
and
me
I
let me
hope.
let me let me,
so
let me chime in real quick,
go
just
ahead.
from a media aspect. Like, yo, it's absolutely possible not to post those things or some of those things. You know what I'm saying? Like, but something comes with it. We know that the fans react to that more. You get more fanfare. A lot of what you built up is posting the negativity. And all I'm saying is that's a choice. That's an arena that you choose to play in. You could choose to go the other direction. It's all a choice. You have the choice. It might just come with less clout or whatever you call it. You know what I'm saying? So
But then
there's a
again, I'm gonna
certain
be a buck,
fanfare
yo.
that got built up on doing
I'm gonna be
that.
a buck. I don't really want to watch academics if some controversy ain't on that shit, bro. I'm gonna be a buck. Like
Yeah, it's
we
like
can all
let's
act
not
like
be
how we want to
illogical.
act on this app, bro. But we all
Yeah.
watch academics for a certain reason. Like when certain beef is going on, we actually go to academics to see if something's been updated.
And
Yeah,
this
but
Then
on
this
that,
is
some real, but on
then
And
some
that's the
real
then
shit,
problem.
go
That's the
ahead,
on some
problem.
Savage.
real
that's on
shit,
y'all
Also
on
the
too.
some
truth,
real
bro.
That's
shit,
on y'all
on
too.
some real shit, we all
That's
know,
on y'all.
bro. There's levels of controversy.
That's a
We
fact.
we know this. We know certain things can reach certain places. So with that being said, you can control what levels of controversy you post and you participate in, bro. Some shit is like, bro, just leave it alone. Like
Like
it's
like
no
like
reason, it's no reason to post what the fuck 6ix9ine said about Von. For what?
yo. Yo,
It's
or
no reason for doing
or
that.
6ix9ine going to the Nip Mural on Nip birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Let
certain things
that
that
shit
take
live
place.
on. Let that type
That
of
shit
shit
that
live on
touch
his
niggas heart
platform, bro.
personally. Like you take
Don't let that shit live on his platform. We don't want to blow that up. We don't want to blow certain aspects of what people do up because it don't do nothing but lead a false example for the youth, bro. Like I ain't perfect. I rap about bullshit, but in the same token, I'm gonna get out here and have financial literacy campaigns and do shit to show you that I rap about that, but this what I'm really about. And that's where the change is with you act. It's like you gotta know, like, I'm gonna post the bullshit, but I'm gonna keep it at a level to where it's like I can come back from it, bro. Cause some shit that you posted be like, what? Why the fuck would you even want more people to see this than already seen it?
Yeah, you gotta be a little bit more considerate. That's the only
But
thing with the
hold
post.
on,
Big
but we
facts.
need to let him do. After we say that, go ahead, Act. We're gonna let you speak. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, Savage, salute to Savage, man. Savage always level-headed with it, and um, he's right. He's right. I think that there's a balance that we can get to, and obviously, yeah, certain things, And by the way, like I know maybe you still don't believe it, but like compared to 2 years ago, or even a year ago, even 3 years ago, like we didn't like we post a lot less stuff that come across than we normally would,
but
and even with that, like
look, Ek, I just want to put you on point. You like, I knew you wasn't gonna have a rebuttal to what 21 had to say to that. Like you just stuttered for like 45 seconds straight. Like you ain't really make a point what you just was saying because it ain't really nothing to say back to that though. Like it's bad. All you gotta do is be like, yeah, that's out of pocket.
Yeah,
That's way
it's just
too much.
called accountability, bro.
Like it's
Accountability.
certain
not
shit I did on that.
That's
yo
it.
Look,
Accountability.
Nah,
even
but look, I think what
yo.
he
Here's
was
the thing:
this
when
what he was
21
doing.
when
He
21 speak on some shit,
he
he's
agreed what I was
level-headed with it,
saying.
and also, he's level-headed with it, and also like he actually makes sense. Like again, the way how he break it down, I don't know if it don't seem like y'all saying the exact same things. He got some of what y'all saying, but he also like y'all be just making it seem like, yo, nigga, just go kill yourself in the backyard and we straight. That's
No,
the only way you
no,
could.
hell no. I just showed you the same similarity. You and Q from Worldstar. Q did the same thing. He posted who had beefs. He posted bum fights, your newest video, everything, right? The only difference is nobody knew who Q was,
And
right?
he never
But
put any of his personal
and
comments
he
on it.
never put his personal feelings of how he felt on his shit. Somebody might submit a video. He might tell him, "Hey, your people might not want your stuff on my site." That's how he might
But I ain't gonna lie though,
reply to
at the
them.
same time, Trav, Q came up in an era where it
Yeah,
wasn't the
and that's why,
same, bro. His shit was a website. It's
yeah,
different.
and that's why I'm saying it's no difference, but you just at least have accountability, bro. You know what you're doing. You
You
well
just
aware.
got you just gotta academic just on some real shit, bro. You just gotta be more sensitive about certain things, even if you don't give a fuck about what happened to nobody in the street or none of that. Just as a brand, bro, that's how you even just elevate your brand by minimizing certain shit, certain aspects of shit, bro. Cause shit be real out here. Niggas be really getting killed. Niggas be really going to jail. And goddamn, you might not be the cause. Nigga ain't saying you start beef and you the cause of it, but you bring light to it. Nigga, the police might not see certain things, but they might go to your page to get information on shit. And you might unknowingly give the police a whole case and you don't even know it. So it's like you just gotta just know how to just like post shit in a way that it's like, nigga, you still a brand and you still give a fuck about the culture and you not just one of them niggas who just like, fuck these niggas, I'm gonna get my bag and stay out of nigga way at the end of
Yeah,
the day.
and you're right. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you like this is how shit always happens. That's what I'm saying. Like the only perfect way is to avoid it altogether, right? Like to be like, you know what, man, I ain't gonna cover. Anytime a nigga got any type of static with somebody, make a song about, I ain't covering it. You know what? This is gonna happen, right? Say rapper A makes a song that's either sneak this some rapper B. Rapper B gonna do something more disrespectful, and if I don't post, a nigga gonna say, yo, you pick that nigga side. I post it, then this thing going like, you know what I mean? So it's like you kind of stuck in the middle where it's like, yo, you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. If you try to play fair, like it feels like you continue to escalate and instigate. You know what I mean? It's hard, because there's points where I'm like, nah, you shouldn't do that. Like, nigga, that's some hot shit. A nigga gonna say, yo, if you don't post this, you fuck with them. That's what you do, right?
But
Now it's
posting a
like
posting a
basically,
posting a posting a diss song and posting a nigga speaking on a nigga who dead or going to a nigga mural and pouring out liquor is two different things, bro. Cause you could post a
Elliot
diss
Wilson
song,
ain't
you could
posting.
post it, you could post a diss song, and in the
Elliot Wilson ain't
caption, you could post a
yo,
diss song, and in the caption, you don't even have to say that this is a diss song, bro.
you're right.
But
No, you're right with that.
it's no way you could post a nigga saying, boy, fuck him, he dead, or I'm gonna go pee on his grave. It's no way you can post that without it being that, bro. Music
You're
is
right.
one thing, but a
Hold
nigga
on.
antics and all that type of shit is another thing, bro.
Yo, you're right. But I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a real blurred line with how niggas is beefing, like these days. Like if we act like yo niggas is just doing that, nah, niggas is doing a lot more than that. Like niggas is, first of all, nowadays niggas might not even make a song. They just in the other niggas' hood doing some dumb shit. Like again, that's why I look at it. I'm like, yo, like I'm always open to like yo guidance to try to be on like what I mean the best path. But like the only way ever perfection gonna be there is gonna be like, yo, nigga, just if a nigga just rapping about some street shit, just stop covering that shit. And
Hey,
to keep it
so
real, I got no problems with covering the like, yo, I gave my platform that option
nah,
like
it's the
years
way
ago.
you do it,
I
bro.
had no
check this
problem with
out.
covering the little Uzis and you know what I mean, all them other emo niggas. I love that shit because that's my favorite type of music. I love soft music anyway. Well, not soft music, but yeah, you know what I mean.
So what? So what? So
But
what you think your legacy gonna be? What you think your legacy gonna be?
I mean, I think the story's being written. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I'm hoping it's gonna be
What you want it to
something
be?
that I want it to be that I came in media and I changed how media was, but also changed it for the better. Where you know what I mean, like I've just interacted with just a lot of people at all these media companies and like it's some bureaucratic shit. It's not like some like
He asking you,
there's not
what
a
do you
real
think
voice.
your legacy gonna be when you all said and done? Like, what will people think about academics? Like, what did you bring to the
And
culture?
and, and I told you I think that story's still being written. I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm telling you what I would like it to be.
So if it
You
all
get
if
me?
it
All right,
all
so
in,
with
if it
that being
all in
said,
right
on
now,
what you would like it to be, do you feel like
if
the shit that you do
hold
you
on, let
feel
me
like
ask
the
this,
shit
Shaq.
that
we're
Let
you
me ask
talking
this.
about
doing?
where I think it's
Do
at
you
right
feel
now,
like
well,
look, academics?
Should I go first?
Do you feel like the shit that
I
you
would be.
doing? Do you feel like the shit that you doing is gonna get you to where you want your legacy to be?
Now this
I
how
mean, in
you
a certain
measure it.
point, yeah.
If it
No,
all
at a certain
ends
point, yeah.
right now, is you satisfied with what you put out?
I am.
But do
That
you
means
hold
you
on?
don't
Wait,
give
wait,
a
wait,
Like
fuck.
wait, wait.
happy,
To
my nigga.
answer that
Like that.
question, hold on, everybody. But do you have genuine regrets, and without anybody in here yelling or cussing or fussing, bro? Can you name some of them regrets without anybody having to remind you of them right now?
Yeah, yo, I think we going to we talked about this regret thing 2 hours ago. I said the
Yeah,
way I
that
did the
ain't.
one
It's
shot,
like
right? Like we really talking in circles, people. Like I'm telling you,
Now that's
if
good.
y'all just
He
want
acknowledged the
like
shit.
it,
Yeah.
you know, like I told y'all all the regrets I had in how I went about doing certain things, like how I went about covering Chicago, like the satire, like I Savage. That's the first time when I realized Savage was on here. He brought that up in terms of like nicknames and shit. I was like, you know what, man, if I was going to cover that area again, I wouldn't do that. You know, that's one of the reasons I'm like, yo, that shit took a different life that I never thought it would. You know, like there's other things, like it's like this is like the final judgment. Like y'all sit up here like God, like what do y'all think? You know what I mean? So I'm trying to give y'all what y'all want, but y'all keep asking pretty much the same things I've kind of answered. Let me see what else in terms of like regrets.
Fuck what niggas
nah,
want, nigga.
man,
Do you?
nah.
Nah, don't.
You don't gotta go
Be
through
you,
no.
nigga. Fuck what niggas want,
Yeah,
nigga.
you don't gotta go through no list of your regrets and shit, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, all this internet shit is new to all of us. So we all just learning as we go. We ain't never been in these times where like it's cool, it's so cool to kill, and it's so cool to beef. Shit ain't never been like this. So all the niggas saying is, bro, we all attribute to that. Whether we want to admit it or not, we all play some part in the way shit is nowadays because we all are the people that profit off of it. You just got to start showing that you give a fuck and that you want to change too. Because a nigga like me, I could rap about what I rap about and never do nothing and just be like, man, I don't give a fuck, whatever, and just live my life. But I have a heart, bro. And at the end of the day, I know you got a heart because I know you. So I know you don't go to sleep at night and just be like, fuck it. So with that being said, just display that, bro. Let's try and do shit better. We ain't telling you to stop posting beef because you not posting beefs ain't gonna end no beefs at the end of the day. And you ain't starting beefs. You just putting a
gas
light
in.
on, you putting a light on beefs that don't need a light put on them. Cause if that light is on them beefs might disappear. If a nigga say something to me and it's 50 niggas around, and if a nigga say something to me and it's one nigga around, I might react a different way. If it's one nigga around and you do some disrespectful shit, I might just holler at you. But if it's 50 niggas around, it might be a nigga around me that don't want to do no talking. So you shedding light on certain shit, you might not see it like, damn, I started that. You ain't started, but you made whoever was embarrassed or whoever got the bad end of the stick, you motivated them to want to prove a point so that you could post the next story, which is, yeah, he did that, but now his ass dead. So post him dead. So with that being said, you just gotta be more smarter about the shit you post, bro, and try and stray away from shit that you know, like, bro, this ain't just no rap beef, or this ain't even music. It's not even, because half of the shit don't even be music related, bro. It's just a nigga talking shit on Instagram or a nigga dissing a nigga on Instagram. It ain't even a song attached to it. So we just need to shy away from them things and give back and do other things to show, like, yeah, I know I did all this shit in Chirac. I did all this beef shit in this city, but I'm taking accountability for that, and I want to move forward and change that. Because it ain't about tearing you down. I ain't here to tear you down, because we tear each other down enough, bro. We against each other enough. I'm here to try and help you understand, like, bro, you got to change, and I want to help you change.
That's some real shit.
That was real as fuck.
Yeah, Savage has been the number one liaison in your corner this whole time.
Hell
Moderator
yeah.
style.
Hey, Act, on some real shit. As much as I want to get in the ring with you and shit, like just moving forward, propaganda is a big thing.
I see you. I have no problem with you. Like, you know, I it's a lot of things I had to say to you that this is my first time really getting into like a little conversation with you, I guess to call it. But I don't really got no problem. I just had a problem with the way you carrying that. I don't think anything you said about me or ever said about me offended me to a level where like it make me sustain having a problem with you. I don't really give a fuck about none of that. I just wanted to address that situation.
I'm glad you came on here to air your grievances. Again, I'm glad you at least, even though it's a pretty public conversation. I'm glad we got to at least say our piece. So I respect that.
We just got to move forward, because that's just like remember Nip when you said that shit about me and Nipsey said something about it. And when you came to Atlanta and I told you why niggas would feel the way they felt, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really get mad because it's like, I damn near be understanding why niggas say some shit, but you just gotta know, like, everybody ain't looking at it the way you looking at it. Everybody ain't got your vision. So you, just like they said, you might see a 9, but the next nigga might see a 6. So it's all about like the way that you do shit, bro. It's just the way that you do it. Because everybody posts about the same shit. It's just the way that you do it, bro. And the shit that you post. Certain platforms ain't gonna go to the extreme that you'll go to. You know what I'm saying? And you do contribute to blowing people up. So it's like, it's some positive in there, but it's like we got to get it to where it's a balance, bro. It can't be more negative than positive.
Act, what you got to say, brother man?
I hate that. I hate it. I mean, Savage told some real shit.
Does everyone feel like we got to a good place? I think you guys had some really good conversation. This came a long way from your welcome room, but I think
I told you not to send me this invite, man.
I'm
I tried
sorry,
to came on here.
I
hopped in one room trying to be a fly on the wall, man, and this turned to 10 hours later.
You know that wasn't never gonna happen, and I don't want.
Honestly, I came on here just to like hear other people. I put my opinion out there a lot, so I wanted to just hear other people and their opinion on shit. I ain't come on here for the. I guess this was I don't know if it was an intervention or a confrontation or a welcome.
We really was like.
But thank y'all though.
This shit welcome to
we
Clubhouse
really wanted
therapy.
to roast your ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, Act.
Yo, Bo, what joke you got now, bro?
How many burgers you eat tonight?
Oh,
Hey.
is this a roast session?
No, yeah, seriously. Hey, was you mad when they canceled Kim Possible and you wasn't able to solve crimes for her? Are you happy they bringing the McReal back?
Why everybody? Why there's no cool thing people think I look like?
You
Kim
look like
Cause nigga,
Possible,
you don't look
Meek.
cool,
nigga.
nigga.
You
That's
don't look
why.
cool,
What the
nigga.
fuck?
Yeah, I
Cause
know
you
you're not
built like a
talking. Not with
bag
the
of brown
background.
sugar.
Academics, you got a body like a penguin.
You built like a bag of brown sugar, dog.
Do you fuck?
Nigga, you look like PlayStation
I
2
want
graphics.
to be here. Since your platform holds so much weight, like, do you have a partner that gets you off, that holds you at night?
Wait, say again?
Yes, you got a bitch, nigga. You built like an old pillow.
Selena Powell.
Nah, I better stop.
Act built like an Oldsmobile.
Act got pancake batter in his thighs.
Hey, Ak, you should go ahead and donate to Inglewood Barbie though out of Chicago though, bro. Send her something, bro. She feed the homeless every night in Chicago, bro. Do something positive.
Real
Every
shit.
night.
Yeah,
Real
that's the
shit.
least you could do for the shy nigga.
Hey, Ak, I ain't mad at that, bro. Go ahead and goddamn, it's about to be Christmas time. Go ahead and handle that business, bro. We'll
Yeah,
see.
you
Bro,
bought that
look
bitch
up,
you
bro.
bought that bitch a G-Wagon. You can donate to
I,
Chicago,
I,
nigga.
I definitely did not buy
Hey, relax,
anybody a G
my
wagon, my
no, I'm
brother.
dead serious, bro. Her name Inglewood Barbie, bro. You can look up on Instagram, bro. All her information in her bio. Donate something to them people, bro. And all the real ones do anyway,
Barry,
bro.
right?
I'm just saying from you. Yeah,
Yeah,
Inglewood Barbie.
You finna do that, big folks?
check it out.
You finna put it on
Hey,
your
hey,
I'm gonna
platform?
check it out. I'm gonna check it
Snake, Snake, send me the information and stuff so I can make sure I shoot it to him directly so he can be like, I forgot
I'm
to
about
Hell
send
to
money.
send it
yeah,
to you
yeah.
right now,
Hey, you
Meezy.
do that, dog.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? That's a start, though.
You gotta make sure you put it on your platform because that's gonna
For
motivate other
sure.
people to donate.
Yeah,
That's worth
donate to
more
the
than you
shop,
even.
bro.
That's worth
Dead
more than
ass.
you even giving her
Pay
money,
your
bro.
tithes,
That's the
brother.
least you can do, my nigga.
Put a little letter behind that shit too.
Yeah, bro. No, she
So
feed the
they can
homeless
check
every
up
night in
on you.
Chicago, bro. Like this a young girl. She not rich. She ain't got none of that. But every night she feed the homeless, bro, and she got shelters for them to go to.
She
She
damn
do
sure she just took a family off a bus stop last week and put
straight
them in a
up, bro. No
hotel for
cap.
a week. Bought them
She
all new
the goat.
clothes. Got them shoes from Jordan. Like bro, like hit go on here. Yeah. Be a
Hey,
part of
Meezy, I'm
that.
about to text you the info.
Yeah, Meezy, send that over to
Yeah,
me, huh?
send it to me. I'm gonna shoot it
I'm finna
straight to
do it
Act.
right now.
All right, I'm about to do
And
it.
I ain't even gonna lie, you shoot me the info. I'm gonna just try to send it around to everybody so we could, do a little something before Christmas, bro. That's all of us. That's on all of us too, but especially Akademiks punk ass. Especially since he don't got no swag. Maybe he can.
And you said you cheap, so it ain't like you ain't got the money. We know you got the money.
Hey, Dash, you ain't done shitting yet. You ready to play, bro?
Yeah, we can go ahead and go at it, though. But I just want to say this, bro, man. Honestly, dog, to be 100, bro, dude is who he is, and it's just what it is, bro. It ain't gonna really change, but you can't get mad at somebody how they get their bread. But you got more, you guys gotta stick to your guns and do what you do, bro. But
Nah,
You
he'll
know, I
change.
might
He'll
come off
change. It ain't about
aggressive.
change. We don't want
You
him
know,
to
I might
change.
come off a little aggressive. Like I'm just giving it from me to you. Like I don't got no like. You ain't got to worry about you seeing me and nothing. Me feeling no type of way. You said what you said. I said what I said. That's it. Like everybody, I'm just sharing the way I felt. You felt the way you felt, and that's just what it is.
Dash, you heard me, Dash?
what you say, boy?
I said we don't want them. We ain't expecting them to change, bro. We just want them to grow. We don't want them to change.
Yeah, yeah. Only thing is, man,
Do better,
Yeah,
man.
we're
Do
not
better.
expecting him to lose weight. We just expect him to grow.
I mean,
but
change come
but
with growth too, though. Change do come with growth.
Boat,
See.
he
We'll
ain't
see.
losing no weight, Boat.
No, that's a
Nah,
fact.
hey,
Them
if you
Man,
old
that
gotta
niggas
get
nigga
me in one
drank
of
too
these
much
little,
right.
Henny. That nigga drank a
nah, if
whole.
y'all
That
get me in one
nigga
of these
sat in my
boxing matches,
spot.
I lose the weight. Y'all gotta get me in
That
one of
nigga
these
sat in
boxing
my
matches,
spot,
man.
bro, and drunk a whole bottle of Henny by himself, bro, like it was
That
water.
guap dad,
That's
we gotta
because
see
he's
that.
Jamaican, Savage.